two dudes. This is Great by making it happen here today with some more Portal Knights. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Something new I think I might start doing on the channel kind of regularly. I like to call this something like maybe like a speed build or like a one-off build kind of thing where we just kind of do a crazy thing and then it's it, and we'll maybe show you guys how I built it. And today, we needed some turret defense systems for our moon base. So I decided to make some turret defense systems for our moon base. That's what we did, and it looks fantastic. Check it out, guys. So I'll just kind of give you a quick tour, and then at the end, I'm going to show you how we made these and how we made these amazingly fantastic things that we have here. Now, I'll tell you, the reason we have two of them, they're very similar but slightly different, is because I made this first one on the left, and then I said, ooh, I should have recorded myself building that. So I said, oops, and then I did a recording of me building it so that I could have a time-lapse thing for you guys to see. And I wrote some music to go with the time-lapse, and I hope you guys like it very much. We'll do that at the very end of the video. So if you want to hear some great white original music and a speedy build and a how-to of how to make this amazing turret thing, it'll be coming very shortly. You will see it. Now, let's take a look at this first one I did. I started off with the base and I kind of built it up here. Now this is going to be an asteroid powered kind of like space turret thing. So it's got these asteroid and electro blocks going on in here, and that's kind of like our ammunition. Now it's powered, and the power is coming from the batteries, so we added these battery packs to the very back of it. So that's kind of how like they stay charged when you're defending, your moon base. That's what you use to defend it, and that's how it gets powered. These are the battery packs. Now you can enter from the back. I have wings on, so my jump height is much higher than normal, and you are on a moon, so you have lower gravity. So if we jump up here, we can get up there, no problem, no problem. Now, there is a cockpit. There is seating for the cockpit right here. Now, there wasn't really a way for me to make controls. Sometimes, like, for example, on the bus that I made for the Funny Django's Pet Shop, I used a mushroom as, like, a sort of like a controller of sorts that you could use to drive the bus. Now, that's more like a steering wheel. That doesn't make a lot of sense for a what we're doing right now, like a turret. That it would be more like a pilot's like a kind of like a, what am I trying to say, I want to say joystick, but I know that's the wrong word, like a, when you push, I don't know, watch Star Wars, watch Star Wars, you know what I'm talking about. Like when they're sitting in those turrets when they're on the Millennium Falcon. Those kinds of controls. That's what I had imagined. These don't really fit that build though. So, we'll just have it empty, that's fine. You can sit in here, you can see. Now, I did try to get as creative as I could with this. So, we added some lighting to the top. I thought it was interesting having these lights showing on the top, so I just kind of left it open. We added some windows to the left and right so you could see your flanks. I added some cage in the front so they don't get hit in the, from the front, so bullets don't go past and hit them right in the face. I added some mirrors because I thought that was funny and made sense, because it's like you need to see what's going on behind you, so we'll put some mirrors on it, and then we use this window as a reticle so they can aim their gun when they're shooting. We did a quad barrel. You can see it's 2x2. There's 4 barrel things there, each of them shooting an asteroid or electro block, as you can see. I don't know if that's what we're shooting, or if that's like the edge of the barrel is like hot from firing. I like to imagine it's hot from firing. So if we wanted to make it look like it was shooting, we could easily just grab a couple blocks really quick, like this. Oh, let's grab some electro block too. Come on, game, open your menu. I've been having this weird glitch with Portal Knights lately where I hit the menu button and it doesn't open for forever. I don't know why it's doing that. It's very strange. But, okay, let's try this. Okay, so here's what I'm imagining is we do something like this, right? And then we go over here. And then I can come through and be like, okay, get rid of you. Oh, fly, please. Get rid of you and you. You. You, and then we'll get rid of you. Is this right? Something like this. It's not quite exactly what I was going for, but, it's shooting the things out of its gun. I don't know. It's a thought. You could do something like that. You can make it look like it's firing, but then it looks like time is standing still, which is like kind of a lame thing. I would rather have it look like it's live and just like hot from firing. So it's got to cool down. Look at that barrel. It's so glowy. That kind of thing. Now, so I built this first one. It's a little bit different. They're not quite exactly the same when I did my tutorial. When I did the speed, like the build, I noticed I forgot to do, there's like an extra bit here that I didn't add in when I did the speed build. I tried to do it quickly, so I missed a little spot, but you know what? It's fine. Honestly, I kind of like the shorter one better. I kind of think the shorter one looks better in general. I think they have the same shape. I believe that's right. Yes, they look the same shape as far as this part, this is all the same. It's just that bottom part that looks a little bit different. And in hindsight, I do think I prefer the smaller one. Huh. Who would have thunk it? See, you don't have to be exact when you make these kinds of things. You just kind of go with the flow. See, this is why I'm always against doing like tutorials, is I don't know how to do a tutorial exactly, just because I kind of like feel it out while I go. I don't plan out what I'm doing. I just kind of make it up on the fly, and it turns out pretty well. But I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of wish I had a moon base to go with these sweet turrets. I think we maybe should do a mood build or something like that, just so we have something to go along with these fantastic turrets we've made. That would be a super fun thing to do. But yeah, so that's really what I wanted to show you. There's not much more to show. We got the sweet battery packs. Oh yeah, I made the barrel out of celestial because I thought that was the closest to like a metal barrel I had. I started with the, what is it, titanium block? I believe it was. There's the titanium block. Yes, the titanium plate block. But I didn't like the screws on the plates, and I thought it looked bad, so I switched over to the celestial, and I'll never go back. I think it looks much better, much better, and it's looking sweet. I added these things on the edge just as a way to kind of spice it up. More decorative, honestly, but like, I don't know, it's like, I imagine when it starts to fire, like these will start to glow from like the bottom up. It'll like go, you know, that's what I imagine. So, you know, if there was a crazy world where we could animate things in Portal Knights, that's what it would look like. It'd be sweet. But it's a fun little build. I hope you guys like them. I think they're pretty cool. Make sure you like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a sweet comment and stick around for just a minute because we're gonna do a fun speedy up bit with some original Great White music to go along with our amazing turret build.
Maximum power. Target acquired. Systems ready. Aiming. Fire. I can feel the power coursing through my veins. Portal Knights. Please fix your lights. This baby runs on 1 billion kilowatts and can incinerate 1 whole cow. That reminds me. Don't forget to order more cows. The first line and the last line of defense that you'll ever need. Asteroid cannon. For a limited time only, see store for details. Portal Knights. Please fix your lights.